welcome to my channel. If you're new, thanks for joining me. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today is Saturday, so we're going to do some diamond painting, but I want to show you a couple of things I bought. A couple are diamond painting, a couple aren't. So if you're new, here on my channel, I mainly do diamond painting and cross stitch. That's the majority of my time, but I also like to do other crafts, crochet, punch needle, and whatever else tickles my fanny. Some unboxings, and just trying to have some fun. I am by no means an expert, so if you're a beginner or novice, join me on my journey. Leave me any tips or tricks in the comments that you picked up. If you're an expert, stay tuned and you could be entertained. A lot of head shaking, no's. And I'm always open for suggestions from you too. So I went to our local dollar store. I live on Ontario, Canada, and we have a store called Dollarama. So I went there and I picked up a couple of Christmas things. So I thought I'd show you. So these two are, let me move the other ones out of the way. So these two here I got, they're only $1.50 and it looks like 4, and they're diamond art stickers. So let's open them up and have a look. Oh, they come with a little round tray. I like that. Let's have a look. Oh, they're big. Oh, wow. Look, they're big. I know I'm not saying anything because I'm looking. That's actually pretty cute. I'm probably not going to use them as stickers. I thought they were small. I was going to put them on something, but I don't know. Maybe I could put them on presents, or maybe, I don't know. I'll think of something. But there's the penguin, the Santa. These are obviously kids ones, but I really like doing them. If you watch my video from last week, I like the little cheapy ones. Comes with a typical kit, but it's got the round one, which is nice. I don't think it's great for diamond painting because it doesn't have the ridges, but it's good for beaded embroidery, beaded cross stitch. And let's have a look. Typical shiny ones on the gems. Why do I not show you the ones with nothing? Obviously lots of white. Oh, they're cute. Okay, for what did I say it was? $1.50? I think that's kind of cute. Now I just got to think of what I want to do with the stickers. Let me know if you've got any ideas. Stick them in the comments down below. Like I said, I thought they were going to be small. I was going to stick them on presents. I make candles, so I was going to stick them on the outside of candles, like Christmas candles. But obviously they're too big for that. I could put double-sided tape on them and stick them on the window. That's an idea. Obviously, same kit with it. Same kind of gems with it. Not as many on this one. And what 3 stickers we got on here? So we got a little gingerbread man. A little gnome. That's cute. And a snowman. I don't know. I think that's kind of cute. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put double-sided tape on it and stick them in the window. So there, you got a good view of my arm like always. Okay, the next thing I got was this. It says Diamond Painting Pictures. No idea. Let's just open one of them because they all look like they're about the same. Let me show you which ones they are. So there's this little penguin. Doesn't look like too many diamonds on it. Then we got the Santa. Let's see if I get the glare off of it. And then a little reindeer. He's got more gems on him. So let's just open one. Again, I got it from the dollar store. It was $2. I know, these little crafts are fun. I think they go pretty quick. You've got a little bit of time, you can do it. Not too thought. I usually do it when I'm watching TV. The other day I did, I'll show you what we're going to do today. A magnet. I was waiting for my friend to pick me up because we went to do a craft, which I will show you in the next video, what we did. So there's, looks like tape. So let's have a look. Oh, you stand them up. Okay, that's definitely a kid's craft. But I think it's kind of cute. Comes with a little stand. And then the instructions on how to do it. And the tape is to put the backing on it. And then you got like a little picture. And the gems are all mixed in together. I've never seen that before. Ever have I seen that. So that's going to be Interesting. Actually, I don't know. I think that's going to be kind of fun. Definitely, I guess as a kid, that would give the kids a bit of creativity. But all three, I'm going to put that back there. All three of them are like that. The gems are all mixed up together. But they have it numbered on the picture. So, that would be fun. Get a little bit time consuming, but I think that would be good. Let's get that out of the way. And now I got something. It is not diamond painting, but I wanted to show you since it was my dollar store trip. It's $2.75, and it's a little crochet snowman. It says great for beginners, which sometimes they say that and it's not beginner friendly, so I'll do that and let you know. It says 3+. I'm pretty sure 3-year-old's not going to be able to crochet, but we'll see. Great for beginners, sweet and festive design, make it fun today. Okay, let's have a look and see. I can't imagine a 3-year-old crocheting in the round. Now, someone's going to say, my 3-year-old does that. That is fantastic. I think that their Crafty is fantastic, and I'd love to see the finished product. I'm sure it is wonderful. I did get a little kit from Michael's like this, but it's a present I'm working on. I'll show you in my next video when I show you what I'm working on. So let's see here. Typical yarn. Not overly soft, scratchy. Doesn't matter. It's an amigurumi. Let's see. Christmas colors, obviously. Some black yarn, a couple buttons and eyes. So I'm pretty sure that is not good for little kids. Yeah, I think that would be a choking hazard. A needle to put the eyes and the buttons on, and then a darning needle. Stuffing and instructions. Yep, there we go. Just teaching you how to crochet, which I'll look at it later and let you know if it's good instructions, but it seems to be in detail. And then the instructions on how to do it. I'm looking for the instructions on how to make the snowman. Oh, here it is. Tells you how to do it. So, you know what? For $2.75, I know I stopped talking because I was reading. Sorry about that. And there's the needle. I've used this needle before on my Michael one. Obviously, it's a cheap needle, but you know, if I always like to do use the tools that come with the kit, and it's not horrible. I don't think I'd want to do a big project and use it. Have no idea what size it is, but it's smooth enough, and it doesn't. The hook isn't like doesn't have a sharp point, but I'll show you on my other one. So yeah, so I got that. I think I could probably whip that out pretty quick. Crochet, let me just stick everything back in here, or otherwise it's gonna go missing, especially this little package. Crochet is my thing, so I don't mind doing crochet. Hoping I can whip that up real quick. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I saw this and I thought it was really, really pretty. So it's $2. It's collage paper pad. It's got 18 designs, and there shows you. We'll go in and have a look, but look at where you see the quality of these pictures. So if you're into the collage, let's get just a tad closer. Like, look at the quality of those pictures. They're beautiful. And it comes with 2 designs for each picture, and then look at the little characters. I mean, I think that quality is pretty good. My friend has a couple of small kids. I might give this to her, but I just thought, like, if that's what you like, the quality of the pictures was really, like, the details and the colors. It's not overly blurry any place. Like, just really, really pretty. For $2, I don't think you can go wrong. So that is my picks that I picked up at the dollar store today. But it's diamond painting time, so I'm going to do just a quick little one with you. If you watch my update on my diamond paintings I got a couple of kits from the dollar store again. Again, they're magnets, they're kid one. But I have a 3-tier Michael rack that's metal. If you've ever been to Michael's, you've seen those 3 little tier. They're on wheels. You can wheel them around. And I stuck a couple of the magnets that I had already done on it. And I'll show you a picture at the end. But I thought we'd do one together. So let me get set up. Okay, I'm back. I don't know, I got a big shadow here. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I got a big shadow all of a sudden. Did I have a shadow before? Yeah, there you go. Never a dull moment. Okay, so we're going to do these. I think I was talking like super fast. So I'll try to not talk so fast. I am a fast talker, but that I think I was on speed mode there or something. I had too many coffees today or something. I think those little stickers that I was just looking at them, I packed them up. Those little stickers, the 3 of them, the really big ones, Christmas ones. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite my friend over and have some lunch and put some Christmas music on and do those together. And I am going to do some double-sided tape. Okay, so let's get going. I'm going to take the paper off of these. So I put them on all the little trays, and then because there's not that many, we're going to do it together. I didn't kit it up or anything. I just did this and then left the paper so I know which number is on each one. These little trays I got from a kit from Art Dot, and they hook together. Now the problem when you hook together, that if you got the gems in them or the drills in them, to take them apart or to get them out is difficult. So I tend not to, but they also stack. So usually if I'm using them, I stack them up. So yeah, so let's get going. So let's move this one out of the way. Move these ones out of the way. And let's start with number 5. It's got this pretty purple. It's got one rogue brown one in there. But that's pretty color. So come a bit closer so you can see. There we go. So let's get going here. Yeah, so I don't know if you've ever been to Michael. Oh my gosh, who hasn't been to Michael's? But if you have a Michael's around you, they're these little carts, and they're 3 shelves high, and they go for about $50 Canadian. You can get them on sale. Oh, you can't see anything, can you? I know I say a lot too. I'm sorry. And I did it again. Oh my goodness, I am having a day. Anyways, they're 3-tier and they're on wheels, so they're really good. I have one upstairs and I have one down here in my craft room. And the one upstairs is decorated. It's got stickers and I don't know. Can't see what I'm doing, can you? It's got stickers and stuff on it. So this one here in my craft room, I had it in the corner, but I just redid my craft room. It's almost done. I just got to put some yarn out that's still in boxes. But everything else I put away. I donated a bunch of stuff that I had, crochet stuff. So mainly blankets and hats and scarves and stuff like that. So I need some wax. So this little wax comes with a kit from Michael's. I really like their wax. It's pretty thick. So most of the time I use the Michael's wax. So anyway, so when I moved the cart, I realized it didn't have anything on it. So, and I was at the dollar store, I picked these up. I also picked up some stickers, and I thought, I'm going to put those on there. I didn't put the stickers on. I think I'm just going to store the stickers. I got quite a few of them. I have one more kit that I just picked up with the stickers too. I'm not sure. I have some that I put on glass, and they're sitting in my window. But they're not the best because it's like this, like some of the detail on those stickers, when you put it on glasses, gets taken away because you take the backing off. So, but it's cute. Let's spin it around and do here. I used to only do small diamond paintings, but I do have a couple bigger ones now. Not that big one from Canada that I showed you yesterday from Canada Diamond Painting, which is not really a Canadian company, but it's actually not a bad painting. It's AI, so it's got a lot of confetti, but that doesn't bother me actually. So I've been working on that, but I still like these little projects. I'm pretty busy, so you got a half an hour there or here. Like tomorrow I have to meet my friend, but so I don't want to start do a big huge craft. So I might try one of those pictures, diamond painting pictures. I could set it up and whip it out and carry on. I don't have to worry about cleanup or anything. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, but the stickers are cute. I'll show you the picture at the end with all of them on the cart. These gems are fine. They're not like, the best, but they're not actually horrible gems. They're actually pretty good. So now we're going to do this pretty lavender pink color. It's not really lavender, is it? No, it's more pink. Look how pretty. They got a bit of shine to it. I think they're pretty nice. Things are so expensive nowadays. If you can get a nice little craft from the dollar store that's, worth the money, it's kind of fun. Haven't been to Michael's in probably 2 weeks. I'm waiting for them to do some Christmas sales on, when they do buy one, get one free is usually what they start with their Christmas stuff, but I haven't looked at the flyer to see if they started that. It may be on my agenda next week. If not, probably early the following week. I have done a couple classes. And tomorrow I am driving to Niagara Falls, which is about 2 hours away from my house, with my friend, and we are going to do, I can't remember what it's called, but I'll show you what I've done. But I think it's not resin, it's like glass, stained glass, but it melts it. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but it's a class there at a winery. So we're going to go check that out. So today is Thursday. For you, it's Saturday. So we are going on Friday. So we're going to go have a nice leisure drive there, catch up on things, have lunch, go to the winery. I'm sure there's going to be wine involved, do the craft, and drive home. So that sounds like a fun girl bonding time. I haven't seen her a whole bunch. She's retired too, and you think we'd have time to get together more, but not lately. So I'm looking forward to that. I also did a dot mandala. If you've watched my channel before, I've showed you before. I did a Christmas one. I did it with her, my friend that I'm going with tomorrow, and also another friend. And then on Tuesday next week, I'm going with my daughters, and we're doing the same one. Well, you had 2 choices to do. So I'm going to do the one that I didn't do with my friends, with my daughters. So listen, my daughters want to do something with me, I'm all over it. Both of them are artistic. Both of them more so they draw. And my older one's also a writer. She's a very good writer. And but they both draw. So that is the plan for the next little crafting while. Look, this is so cute. This one seems like it's rogue. Was there actually a number there? Yeah, that seems a little rogue, but if I'm in my craft room and I see a space, I am going to fill it up with something. So the cart doesn't have anything on it. I promise you in the next month or so, it's going to be full of stuff. Stickers, magnets, whatever else I can, needles, I'm sure, because it's magnetic. Next week, I'll show you my cross stitch, what I've been doing. And I just got a package in from Dream Stitch, I think it is. I have to look it up which one it was. I think it's Dream Stitch. So I am super stoked about opening that and seeing what I got. I know, I bought it. You think I would know what I got? to see what I got. But honestly, you know, you order it so long ago that you forget. And I have 3 packages coming in, so I can't remember what I ordered from them. So it's almost like a little Christmas present to myself. A little surprise. So it's sitting here mocking me, saying, open me, which I probably will do. So, see, it doesn't take any time at all to do these little ones. I didn't seal them or anything. I wipe them down. My little pineapple is missing a number, so I gotta go through my pile of gems and find the proper color and fill it in. But the spacing is always not the best on here, as you can see. Look, it's a little. Plus, I didn't do it because I was doing it backwards a bit. So what diamond painting are you working on? Do you like doing little projects like this, or do you prefer to stick to more difficult, bigger projects? Oh my gosh. Can you see that? I don't think that's too bad. Let's do the A. Start purple here. Oh, that's pretty. I like these shades. These are nice colors. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's pretty. And what number is this? This is number 7, which makes sense. Not too many of these. Nice color. Peachy color, would you say that it's peach? Or what color would you say that is? It's hard to see on camera. I think it's, on the camera it looks kind of peachy, but it's more pink. The animals do not like that it's getting cold out. They are snuggling with me all the time. We are supposed to get snow tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Oh my gosh. Sunday. So that would be tomorrow for you guys. It's up to 5 centimeters. So we'll see about that. Southern Ontario. I live southern, but northern parts of Ontario already have snow. And about half an hour west of us had snow this morning. I was at the gym and I got out of the gym and this car's like covered with, not covered, but it has a significant amount of snow on it. And you can tell she just turned her wipers on and to get rid of it because it was piled up under her wipers. And some old man went up to her and said, "Where are you from?" She's like half an hour west of us. So holy jumping. Not quite ready, I don't think. See how quick that went? These are nothing. Quick little projects. If you feel like crafting and don't want to pull all your stuff out, or you're not quite feeling it, or you know, like me, you got a little bit of time and just did I even do that on camera? I hope so. Otherwise, you just hear me jibber jabber. I have to look. I get into it and then don't pay attention. I'm hoping I was on camera. I'm sorry if I wasn't. Yeah. So that puts a little smile on my face. I don't know if you can hear that music. I'm also doing laundry. So this is kind of a good break. I was cleaning up a bit, getting ready to bring my Christmas stuff out, and then decided to do the video as I was doing laundry. Now I finish this up, takes a little break, download it, and there we go. Bob's your uncle. Crafting in between housework is always good. Can you see this? Oh my gosh, I am not paying attention. I took a break from making videos and I have to get back into it. These are a little off. I'll fix it before. Oh, they're not bad. There we go. Everybody has colds in my house but me, so I'm avoiding everybody like the plague and trying to not get sick, but 5 adults living in the house. It's going to be something. Okay, let's zoom out and have a look. Oh my gosh. Like, how cute is that for a magnet? I think that's pretty good. And there's quite a few gems left over. The drills left over, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about having enough. So there's the pair of those. So thanks for tuning in. I'm going to stick a picture of all the magnets on my cart at the end here. And obviously I'll try to find some animal pictures stick at the end too, if anyone wants to see my animals. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.